Let me tell you who's about to take the stage. This young lady has been performing at top comedy clubs and venues all around the country. Atlantic City, Vegas. She's performed on all the cruise lines. She's actually going to be shooting her new Dry Bar comedy special very soon. You can applaud for that. That is a big deal. Keep the applause going for Maria Wall!
Ladies in the crowd, clap it up for all the beautiful ladies. Gorgeous, yes. I'm feeling pretty myself. I put the money aside this past year and had some work done. Thank you. Yeah, I deserve it, right? New roof, windows, siding. Things are going good at my house, yes. Ladies, you have to stop lying about your age, right? We're always just age gracefully, let it go, right? Always trying to make yourself younger. I don't do that. I make myself older. People ask me, how old are you? I'm gonna be 85. Thank you. Oh my God, you look incredible, Maria. What is your secret? Oh, I stay out of the sun, drink lots of water, collagen. Yesterday, I got my first tattoo. I'm so excited. I want to do it my whole life. Thank you. Thank you so much for wooing that. I got something that's going to fit in later on in life. Spider-Man. I got a nice, juicy purple spider-man on my calf. Three-dimensional, deep purple, couple of flowers. I even got the lower back. Yeah, I did. Full bruises and some age spots. I call it my gram stamp. I have PNV now. I'm at the age where I got the PNV. It's a thing for me. Yeah, I was in the bathroom stall and some 20-something-year-old girl barges into the stall next to me. And I knew she was 20-something. Because I could tell by her powerful stream. You know what I'm talking about, right, ladies? She's in there like, like, what are you, pout washing the stall? Quiet down, are you detailing a car? Couldn't even hear myself pee. And there I was, like an old air conditioner at a cheap motel. Blink. Blink, blink. Blink. Oh, there's that eyelash. I was looking for that eyelash. I miss my 20s and my 30s. Yeah, anybody in their 20s and 30s, clap if you make some noise. Yeah, you're in your 20s? Good for you, cuties. Look at, what's your name? What is it? Mika. Of course it is, right? It's not like Joanne, Vicky, or Brenda. No, it's Mika. Hopes and dreams sitting up front. Good for you. She's got the cute little bra from Victoria's Secret. The undies that match. Remember, ladies, 5 for 25? You got the 5 for 25. They said juicy on the back. Do you remember those, ladies? Yeah. What do they say now? Right? Not tonight. Oh, I miss my 20s. Yeah. You're so cute, Mika. Hold on to it. Fast forward. Look at this right here. See this? Happens like a flash. You're in your hot girl summer era, right? Taking selfies. Yes, yes. You know, I'm in my hot flash summer era. Just like that, you're up front here in the front row on the senior trip to the theater. Your bladder is full, you're fanning yourself with a paper plate sitting next to the Silver Fox. Look at the Silver Fox up front, you're laughing, right? Because you know. It's like that, he's cute. You are a Silver Fox. What is your name, sir? It's not Mika. Right there. What is it? Russell. Took you a while, Russell. All right. It's got like the lazy eye. I'm like, right there, you're looking over there. Russell. Good for you, Russell. You are dry eye candy. You probably got the really good health insurance with the full dental, right? You do. You got the house in Florida. Mika, get one of those. Get a Russell. Get a Russell. That's what you want. You're probably a real risk taker, aren't you, Russell? Yeah, you drive at night? I want somebody that can drive you home. Silver Fox, Night Rider. Yeah. It's like a high-impact sport at your age, Russell. He is cute. Clap for Russell. Yeah. But you can go at any time, Russell. You're getting up there. People stop on the street. They're like, "Sir, you got a minute?" I don't know. You know what's good about getting older is your family can plan a surprise party for you and you can help them plan it and still be surprised. I shouldn't pick on him, he's a really sweet guy. I was talking to him earlier at the bar. He's taking a product called Viatran. It's half Viagra, half tranquilizer. He said it makes him horny as hell, but if he doesn't get it, he really doesn't care. How about you, Russell? He's having some medical issues. He went to the doctor to find out what's going on. He said, "How long do I got?" The doctor told him he got 10. He says, 10 months? 10 weeks? He said, 10, 9, 8. How long are you married, Russell? Oh, jeez. It's a business meeting? Okay, I get it. All right. I was in Florida. I was performing a bunch of shows in Florida last week, and there was a cute couple in the front. Longest married couple at a comedy show, 70 years. 70 years. They were holding hands. They were so cute and in love still. And I asked him what his secret was. He said, "It's very simple. I make all the big decisions, and I let her make the little." I said, "That's very good advice. Can you give me an example of a really big decision?" He said, "We haven't had one of those yet." Yes, very smart. A lot of cute seniors there. They're very tech savvy too. You know, they have senior text messaging, which is a thing in Florida. I didn't know. Like, for instance, here it's BFF is best friend fell. And then there's BTW, which is, by the way, bring the walker. I'm making it up. It's real stuff. Last one I liked was TTYL, which is talk to you louder. Right. That's my Florida humor. You guys are great. You having fun?
Yeah! Maria!
Speaking about getting older, my OBGYN delivered both my children, love him like family. He's 87 years old and still practicing 4 days a week. He's got the gray hair, the little bag, talks to you for an hour. They don't make doctors like that anymore. My best friend is very concerned. She's like, "Maria, don't you think you need to find a new doctor? He's 87 years old. Why?" And I just looked at her and I said, "Parkinson's." Parkinson's, in case you missed it, okay? That'll keep it coming. That's what it says on his business card. I just love that joke. I do. I like to think that my comedy is good for all ages, you know, old and young, every demographic. I was at a fundraiser for a sports team a couple of weeks ago. A nice family came up to me after the show, and the father said to me, "Hey, I really enjoyed your comedy, you know, very relatable. We'd love to come and see you again. Let us know where you're playing." And the 16-year-old son was standing next to him, and I says, "Well, what did you think of my show?" He's like, "I don't know." He says, "I didn't get a lot of your jokes because they're from the 1900s. I was like, "Listen, Skylar, you missed out on the best time to be alive." Yes, right? There was no cell phones, no cameras, no Facebook, no Instagram. It was just me, a boombox, my 6-pack of beer in the woods. And all I had to worry about was being home for dinner by 6, 7. Thank you for the people that get that reference. Russell, you might like some jokes from the 1800s. Been having itchy palms all week, and I remember my grandmother would tell me, itchy palms. Money's coming, right? Wasn't it exciting? Itchy palms, money's coming. That was before Dr. Google, WebMD, and all that stuff. Now I'm looking it up, right? I'm like, itchy palms. Fatty liver disease. Rheumatoid arthritis. And early onset Alzheimer's. I remember a neurologist once told me the difference between Alzheimer's and forgetfulness is you may forget when you put your glasses from time to time. We all do that. But if you forget you ever wore glasses, Alzheimer's. Well, that little nugget of information came in really handy. 2 weeks ago, I'm at Costco with my husband shopping. And after 30 minutes of looking for him up and down every aisle, I thought to myself, you know what? I don't think I ever had a husband. So, went out to the car to start my single life, and couldn't find my keys. Trance. So I still have a husband, yeah. We're married 35 years. Thank you. Truly blessed. I married my best friend. 90% of the time, I consider him the best friend on earth. And the other 10% of the time, I'm thinking, how can I make a fall down the stairs look accidental? When they say till death do us part, right? You take those vows till death do us part. Death takes forever. Sometimes I find myself just looking at him thinking, you know what, buddy? You've had a pretty good run. Subconsciously, I'm doing things to speed up the process. Hey, sweetie, see you getting ready for bed. Made you a nice double bacon cheeseburger. Heavy mayonnaise. Cyanide. No, I've never given my husband mayonnaise. At that point, my marriage, 35 years. I just don't care anymore. You get to that point, ladies, right? Just don't care about things. Like, I only shave one leg now. Side that he sleeps on. Yeah, it's been 25 years he hasn't figured it out. He's afraid he's gonna get in the wrong side of bed one night. What the heck, is there a cat in the bed? He's intermittent fasting. He's all proud of it. Came up to me the other day. He's like, check it out, Maria. I'm down 20 pounds. I said, that's great, Bill. He's like, you know what they say, for every 10 pounds a guy loses, gains an inch. I'm like, really, Bill? I'm pretty sure there's a cutoff somewhere, right, ladies? He's not gonna be walking up here a year from now. Watch your step, ladies. Watch your step. I'm down 80 pounds. I love him now. He's got the fat neck. Breathes heavy. I got the husband with the fat neck. Oh my God, when we met at the gym, he was 200 pounds, 6 foot tall, 32-inch waist, broad shoulders, defined jawline, gorgeous. Somewhere in the last, 37 years. His head, neck, chest, shoulders, and stomach have all collided into one big massive pile of fat bastard. Thank you. Yeah. He's got to sleep with the mask now. Oh, anyone lucky enough to have that? You have no idea. Yeah, no idea. Every month we get a new box, right? New hose, new mask, filters. Every month, same story. Oh, this one's quiet. You can hardly hear it. Oh, yes. You have not been completely aroused until your husband's sleep apnea mask flies off his face at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sticks to the side of your head. Spent 5 minutes yanking all your hair out. Are you sharing too much? One time, he stopped breathing for 1 minute and 20 seconds till I uncranked the hose. You guys are so much fun. If I miss anything about being in my 20s and my 30s, it's the sleep. Can we applaud that, ladies? Huh? Yes. Sleep, right? You have no idea what I'm talking about. You sleep, what, like 12, 16 hours a night? Wake up in the same position you fell asleep, refreshed and ready for the day. Good for you. My sleep routine just gets longer and longer, right? It's like 7 o'clock, I take a shower, and I put on a neuropeptide medicated face mask covered with a cloth mask, and I leave that on for like 15 minutes. I rinse it off with rose water. I put on 4 different moisturizing creams, do a facial massage, right? Little yoga. Adrenal gland flush to get all the toxins out of my stress highway. I put on my blue light blocker glasses. I head on into the kitchen. I take 2 Advil PMs, 1 melatonin, 5 milligrams, and my special adult gummy. I head into the bedroom where I drop the temperature to like 20 below 0. Heat locker, right? Blackout shade, blackout curtains. I plug in my white noise machine, my heating pad, my lavender mist. Put on my nice little Calm app, right? And then I lay there on my pillow. I have my pillow on my grounding sheets with a weighted blanket. I have an eye mask to block out any light that might come in. I have nose tape, mouth guard, because I grind my teeth apparently. Now I have mouth tape that forces me to breathe through my nose. Sometimes I wake up choking to death. That's a lot of fun. Then I put on my carpal tunnel wrist guards. Sometimes I wake up with dead hands choking to death. I gotta shake them out. And I turn to my left side, put the pillow between my legs. I scroll through TikTok, Instagram, Facebook for 20 minutes. And I just lay there for like 3 hours and think about every thought from 4th grade to present moments. And my life would have been different if I would have married the doctor from Sag Harbor instead of the bus driver from Brooklyn. And that's my sleep routine. Thank you.
One more time for Maria Walsh coming in here. Wow. You guys ready for the next comedian? Yes? Right after this quick announcement. Let's see what this is. Oh, you know what? This is actually going to be good. If you're planning on coming back here to Sag Harbor, save your ticket. Okay, save your ticket, any printed or on your phone. Show your ticket and get 50% off an ice cream cone right here in the on the wharf in Sag Harbor all summer long. How cool is that? Is that great? That's right. Get a $34 ice cream cone for just $17. That's value, people.